Hi, Kevin from Snowy's Outdoors here. This is the Grand Falcon Towing Mirror by Milenco.
Hit it.
Now these have a nice aerodynamic shape, they're easily installed and they'll fit most cars, four-wheel drives and vans. Now when you buy these mirrors they come in their own bag. Now this bag is about 51 centimetres long, it's approximately 7 centimetres high and 7 centimetres wide. The whole thing weighs about 1.5 kilos or just a little bit under. We'll open up and see what you get. Now you've got two mirrors and two arms. Now I've actually already assembled these. If you look at these, there's a little screw there. Now that screw needs to be screwed all the way out. The mirror goes onto the shaft. There's two little holes in the middle of that shaft. You put the screw back in again and you will need a screwdriver. Now it depends on how you put them on as to whether they're left hand or right hand. You can see I've got that arm pointing uphill. I'll hold this mirror up. That one is uphill as well. Now at the moment, that's the wrong configuration. If I wanted to point them like that, I would have to swap them over onto your different sides of your car. If you want to point them downhill, it's a matter of rotating them. And now you can see the arms are pointing downhill. Now that gives you a different configuration in the reflection of the mirror. Okay, now I'll put this one down here. Now this has got a steel shaft. It sticks out about 42 centimetres. You've got plastic clamps, stainless steel bolts and brass inserts, and of course you've got a plastic head and mirror as well. Now we'll put this on the car. Now as you can see, these clamps slide in and out depending on how far you want them to stick out of the car or not. So make sure that you have those clamps nice and loose first of all the way up. And on the mirror itself, you can see that there's a lip underneath there. So the clamp fits underneath there. You can see it goes right underneath. The other clamp will go onto there too. Now this is where you can adjust your length. You can slide it in and out as you can see. Make sure it fits really neat. It can be a bit fiddly. Get these starting to tighten up. Before you make them too tight, you've got to look at the position of the mirror. So you obviously want it facing that way so you can see behind you. Now you can see this arm is pointing up at the moment. If you wanted to have it pointing down, you need to take this mirror off and put it on the other side of the car. So we're going to leave this one just here at the moment. We're going to make sure that the mirror is actually pointing towards the back, and we'll draw up these clamps so it doesn't wobble around too much, and we'll get those nice and tight. Now once you've got that tight, you can then adjust the mirror head. Now you can see you can rotate it if you want to. You can actually move it in or out depending where you want to see. But what you've got to make sure of is that you can see down the side of your caravan. Now whether you've got a caravan or you've got a furniture van or anything like this, you need to be able to see all the way down the side. If you can only see the front corner, you're illegal. You've got to be able to see down the side. You've also got to be aware that some cars, these mirrors will fold in when you turn the car off. If that's one of your cars, just make sure that the mirror's in a position where it's not going to go bashing up against your glass. You might even have to take it off. So that's all I can tell you now about the Milenco Grand Falcon mirror. If you want any more information on this or any other products, go to our website, snowys.com.au, where we have the lowest prices every day. Now, if you want to subscribe, just click over here. If you want to watch any more videos, click over here. And if you want to ask a question, leave a comment down below.